Good morning. Rugby League runner is back. Yes, back with a vengeance. Before I go a little bit further into it though, I'm just going to hang on a second, and just below you there'll be a like and a subscribe button. Just press them for me, I'll just give you a second. Cracking, thank you. Right, so as you know, this channel is called Rugby League Runner. That's because of my love of rugby league and my love of running. Well, the stars have aligned today in that I am doing my first park run in 13 weeks, a little bit more on that in a second, followed by the first round of the Challenge Cup Rugby League within about 30 yards of the finish line. Now, they're not straight after each other, I've got a bit of time to kill in between. So this video, this comeback video for Rugby League Runner, is all about rugby league and running. Same day, same venue, what's not to love? So yes, I'm at Rushmoor parkrun today, which is in Aldershot. I've done it once before. First time was back in August, I think July, August time, something like that. It was really dry. Today will be a little bit wet. It's not so cold today, which is not too bad. So I'm looking forward to it. It will be my first park run in 13 weeks, as I say, and I'll tell you a little bit more about my journey back from injury in a second. But yeah, looking forward to getting out there, getting the park run done, going home, getting changed, and then getting some top quality rugby league. If you're not interested in the running bit, I'll put a timestamp down below so you can just click on that and go straight to the rugby league if you like. But I thought I'd do it all in one video so we could give Aldershot all the credit it deserves. Let's get on and see how we get on with park run. Right, so as I said, got a pretty bad injury back in end of September, really horrible, and I've done no running of any sort of significance since then. The last few weeks I've been doing some intervals, so just 3-minute light jog, 2-minute walk, 3-minute light jog, 2-minute walk for about 4 miles, and that's gone all right. There's no pain in my knee, which is good, but it's so weak. The knee just feels so weak. I've got no power in it at all. But this is going to be my first run of sorts where I just click start on my watch and get going. So look, I don't know if I'll get round. I probably won't, to be honest, without walking, but that's the beauty of parkrun. You know, you can still feel part of an event, and if you have to have a little walk, you have to have a little walk. So look, we'll see how we go. I'm actually quite nervous about it today, which is a bit mad really, but there you go. And yeah, so it's Rushmoor parkrun, which is in Aldershot, which is starts over there, and the rugby league this afternoon is going to be there, which is just fantastic. So yeah, Rugby League Runner does rugby league and running all in one day. Fantastic. So we'll see how we go. But yeah, we basically up through the park, over to the main road, down a beautiful road down the bottom there, back down the canal, then back up here and round for 2 laps. Really is a lovely course actually, so I'm looking forward to giving it a go regardless. So yeah, let's go see how we get on. So here's the finishing funnel, and there's the rugby stadium later. What's not to love? Rugby League Runner in his elements. Start towards the back today and just take it incredibly slowly. It's a good turnout though, I think. I don't know what it is in terms of numbers, but yeah, it seems fairly sizable. Great atmosphere. It's great to be back, to be honest. Really good to be back.
Okay, it may work. Important stuff. Megan Jenkins, 50.
sure what's going on here. Some people are going down the road. Some people are going down the field. Already cheating themselves. Thank you, Marshall. Nice little downhill bit. Down to the canal now. Almost at the canal. Ready to turn down. Thank you. Something so relaxing about running down by the canal. I don't know what it is. It's just lovely. Thank you.
Well done.
So into the first lap, and I've not stopped yet, and I can't believe how happy that makes me feel. Slow though, but hey, it's just great to be out. Right, just over 2 miles in, miles to go. I'm running with Chris here, and I thought I'd had it bad. Just under a year ago, this young man had a heart attack. And here he is running parkrun. So how long did it put you out for?
I was out at hospital.
Yeah.
I played the NHS in a day, 2
Yeah.
days, 2 days, stented, ready to go.
Amazing.
2 weeks off work,
Wow.
and then crack on.
Well, you're an inspiration, mate. Keep going. Right, finishing straight. 2.8 miles done. And I've not stopped yet. So I'm over the moon. But I'm struggling.
Doing great.
Wow. That was hard. But I'm so happy to have got round without stopping. It feels amazing. So chuffed. Right, well, I'm back at it and I've done it, and I'm honestly so happy to have got round without walking, and it just got me thinking what an amazing thing parkrun is, because you've got people there doing milestones, you've got people there chasing alphabets, you've got people there just coming for a walk, you've got the likes of me just happy to get round. There's so much for so many people. It's just brilliant, and I forgot how great it feels to get out on a Saturday morning and get 5k under your belt, however hard it is. It's just brilliant. But I want to give a special shout out to a young lad called Arthur, who scanned my barcode. What an absolutely lovely lad, and just so typical of the parkrun family. So helpful, so enthusiastic, and he even saw me on the Bushy Parkrun YouTube, so that was great. So Arthur, thank you very much, mate. I'll definitely see you again. Back home for me now, get changed, and then we're back here for some quality rugby league. Until next time. And just like that, here we are, back in Aldershot, Parkrun done this morning, back for some quality rugby league first round of the Challenge Cup. And those of you who watched last week will realise that we came for the game, got kicked off, got cancelled about 35 minutes before kick-off, frozen pitch. So we headed down to Basingstoke Town, had a real good afternoon actually, so it was good fun. So we're back again for the reorganised fixture. And since then, they've had the draw for the next round, and it's thrown up quite an incentive for the winners today. So clearly, the winners have got to go to for the second round. Have got to go to West Warriors in West London. So that'll be a tough game. But if they get through that, there'll be a home fixture against the Leeds Rhinos. So the incentive to get through today and next week is absolutely enormous. Sorry, not next week. Next round is absolutely enormous. Be incredible to see the Rhinos down here against the Army. So yeah, first round Challenge Cup Rugby League is back. Let's go and see what it's got for us today. Nice little pre-drinks hole there, wasn't it?
It was.
All right, quite nice. Nice warm, no draft unfortunately, so we just had to have a bottle. But there we go. Right, out to the chilly air. Find ourselves a seat and let's get embedded for some proper rugby. I've got to say, they've created a decent atmosphere to be fair, haven't they? It's alright. It's clearly a big rivalry between the two. And vociferous crowd, so really looking forward to this. Let's get going.
Come on, lads! Get
Yes, yes.
Go, son. Sam, well done. Silver card now.
Right, first blood to the RAF. He actually missed a chance a few minutes ago in the corner, which actually spurred the Army into action. They followed it up with a brilliant kick chase, then had a chance themselves, could have scored down here in the corner. Good defence there from RAF, and then on the back of a penalty really for a late hit on the 40, RAF have gone along, and it looked like an amazing try-saving tackle, but just managed to get through. So 4-0 to RAF after 13 minutes.
Go on, son. Yes, all the way, all the way, all the way.
Right, we're just over halfway in the first half. It's 10-0 to RAF. No less than they deserve, really. The best team, aren't they, really, RAF?
Yeah, I don't think the Army have really had a lot of opportunities. There was one good drive where they were just fast, and other than that, it hasn't really been a lot.
Yeah, a couple of silly mistakes, really, and it's forcing the pressure on themselves. But RAF look pretty good with the ball on their hands, and here they go again in the on the far side. But yeah, no, it's a decent game though. It's not a good watch. Can't beat live rugby league, to be fair. So yeah, 10-0, 20 minutes gone. A full set of 6 on their line for the Army. They just took it from dummy half every time and ended up knocking on over the line. Got to be a bit more inventive, I think, to break down this RAF team. 26 gone, 10-0.
Put it in! Put it in!
So I just said to Ollie literally 2 minutes ago, either winger for the Army, I think if they're given a clear run to the line, they'll take some stopping. Case in point there. They've both made a couple of errors, but they're clearly very fast. So, yeah, it was a good finish, that. Really good finish, to be fair to them. And that's brought them right back into it. Like I say, 10-4, kick to come. It says 31 minutes gone, but that's not the official time. I think that's just a standard clock. So, I don't know, maybe 25, 26 minutes gone. But yeah, brought them right back into it. 10 points to 4, kick to come. Right, well, so we were mentioning before the game that the winners of today's game will play West Warriors in London, and they've obviously come along today to see how their next opponents are going to fare. So I've got George or Jack here next to me. So we've got Jack, who's a player for the West Rhinos. So first of all, congratulations on the win last week in the first round of the Cup.
Yeah, mate, it was a good win last week, actually. We were worried about how we're going to go. Hadn't played in about 4 months, so it was a good performance, yeah.
It was, I mean, a big win in the end. Was it as easy as
I think it. To be fair, I think it was more that we played really well, actually. Like, Rhinos, obviously, it was a real tough 20 minutes at the start, but then after, the boys dug deep and got the end,
Fantastic, great win. And obviously they were Eastern Rhinos, and we've seen the draw for the next round of the Cup, which gives an absolutely massive incentive to win the next round against any of these boys, against the Leeds Rhinos. Can you dare to dream at the minute?
Well, yeah, definitely. Well, that's the point of the Challenge Cup, to give amateur clubs like us a chance at playing some of the big boys. So we've obviously got next week's game first to get amongst it, but a club can dream for sure.
No, absolutely. And have you seen anything from the two teams that worries you?
Well, they're both big boys, especially that Army team. They're really big boys. Good kick game and all that sort of stuff. I mean, to be honest, nothing too crazy,
No, nothing too crazy. No,
exactly.
Absolutely. So tell me about your season. I know you said you've not played for 4 months or so. So you're in the London leagues, I guess. Is that right? So how's that working?
We have 2 teams. We play in our top teams in the Southern Conference League, the SCL, and our second teams in the London Premier League.
And how did that go for you last year?
Our SCL team, we lost in the grand final, unfortunately.
Who to?
Hammersmith Hoist.
Oh, a bit of a local one.
Yeah, local derby, that one, yeah. And then our London Premier team actually won the comp in the twos. So it was a pretty successful year for us.
Brilliant, fantastic. And how long have you been over in the UK then?
This is my 5th season for the Warriors, so
fantastic.
Not that long.
You'll be here for much longer?
We'll see how it goes.
See how it goes, brilliant. Well, listen, thanks very much for the catch up. Great to see you, and best of luck in the next round.
No problem. Cheers. Thanks for having us.
Thank you very much.
That's a good ball.
He scored it, well done.
First points of the second half to RAF, and he's been probably the best player, I think, on the park, number 13 for the RAF. Fully deserved that. Came on the back of a set restart. Didn't see what it was for actually, but right in the middle. But that was a real good set of 6 from RAF. 9 minutes gone in the second half. That puts them 14-6 ahead. Kick to come, and I think if they score next, that could be it for the Army. But still not out of it. Good game. 14-6. Kick to come. And there we go. He's about to kick it now. Might as well say. Straight through. 16-6. 10 minutes gone. Second half. Puts the cat amongst the pigeons a bit, converted that try, so it's now 16-12, bang on halfway through the second half. And I think, like I said before, Army had to score next to be able to shout, and that was a great, really well worked try. I mean, he's worked really hard that scrum half. Great kicking game. He's been marked out of it a little bit, but he's kept on going and put a beautiful pass there for the winger to get down and put the inside ball in for the touchdown. So, yeah, cracking try that. 16-12 now. 20 minutes to go, all to play for. Well, he's missed the kick. but straight from kick-off, the Army went down full into the field and have levelled it up. So it's now 16 all. 22 minutes gone in the second half. Well, what a grandstand finish we've got going here. Fair play to the Army. They knew exactly what they needed to do, and that was push it out wide because they've got some real pace. So yeah, 16 all. And about 18 minutes to go. That right edge again, fair play. Scrum half again, instrumental in it, shipped it out wide. Got too much pace out there, haven't they?
Yeah, it's just absolutely ridiculous. Every time they've got it behind the space, they can't.
It's brilliant. Fair play to them. So they're now 2016. I'm sure they'll kick that at 22-16 with about 8-9 minutes to go. Good comeback if it stays like this.
Come on, you've got to score now. Yeah.
That from RAF. There's only about 2 minutes left. Needed to cross then, really. I think maybe another couple of sets of 6 each potentially, and then that's it. With Army still winning 22-16. Been a really, really good second half. Really good.
See you later, Cody.
Well played, lads.
Well played, lads.
Well played, gents. Ladies and gents, we're going to move on to the Man of the Match Awards. No, no, cancel that.
Right, so there we have it. 22-16 win for the Army, and they now play West's Warriors over in Acton next Saturday. Really, really good second half, wasn't it?
Yeah, once they actually had a few ideas, the Army, they looked a very good side.
Yeah,
A lot more interesting.
They were a bit conservative, weren't they, early
Yeah.
doors, I thought, and because they're a big side, really big side, and it was like they were trying to keep it in the forwards, but it wasn't really working. But they had some pace out wide, didn't they?
Oh, certainly did. That's what won them the game.
Yeah, absolutely. But what an absolutely fantastic occasion. Inter-Forces Rugby League, and now only 80 minutes away from hosting the Leeds Rhinos down here in Aldershot. Yeah, what an amazing afternoon, and what a great day in total. Obviously I started just across the road this morning doing parkrun. Just finished after watching 80 minutes of live rugby league. What an absolutely fantastic day. I'm hoping, and it's looking likely, that we're going to be up in Cass on Friday for the Luke Gale testimonial. So keep your eyes out for that one. Until the next one, take care.